we are live.
Are we live? So welcome to YouTube channel of IPM Careers and आज हम लोग दोबारा आ गए हैं सीरीज में इंटरव्यू की प्रिपरेशन आईपीमैट इंदौर के आंसर कीज आ चुके हैं. So how to prepare for just hold a second. How to prepare for this interview and when we are going to start our most awaited batch for PI prep and how you can take enrollment in that and how we are going to teach in that. Okay, so this live is all about IIM Indore, Shillong, and other colleges interview prep. If you are expecting calls from those colleges, then this live is for you. So, interview weightage. First of all, let's look at the interview weightage. Okay, interview weightage uh, is more than 50%. Okay, uh, and in some cases it is almost 100%. Okay, what I am saying, I would like to explain here. For example, there was a student last year. He has scored the score of 246 marks and he did not get a call. He did not get final convert from IIM Indore. So what does that mean? Does that mean that his interview was so bad that he was eliminated at the after scoring 246 marks? Even if you score the highest of the marks, then also you can get eliminated. So this is not new to IPM. Okay, this was very this was very like used to this was a set practice in CAT. Okay, in IPMAT also every year this happens. Okay, because interview is a stage it where they eliminate the student. Okay, the IIM Indore, the seats in IIM Indore is 800 is 150 and total number of aspirants who gets shortlisted in for the interview stages close to 180, close to 818 last year. So I'm telling you the data for last year's. So 150 seats ke against how many students were called? 818. So you can look at the ratio. So it is close to 1 is to 6. Means 5 out of 6 guys are going to get rejected. You should be very clear about that thing. 5 out of 6 who got call from IIM Indore is going to get rejected, and not low scorer but high scorer also can get rejected in IIM Indore. Okay, I told you the story of the person who scored 246 marks last year and got rejected. Now I would like to tell the story of a few students who were part of IPM careers last year and converted IIM Indore with very low score. Okay, there were two students who scored 190 marks in IIM Indore and got selected in IIM. Currently, they are studying at IIM Indore. So, what does that mean? Okay, what as a faculty, I can tell you as a feedback what they did right and what the student who got rejected, what he did wrong. Okay, so this is very serious. So what the person who scored high marks did wrong was he did not took it very seriously. He was like interview में तो just बोलना ही होता है. There are a lot of mistakes students do at the time of interview, and they just feel that interview में whatever you know you have to reiterate the thing. So but interview is like very tricky. Ultimately you have to do so many things. You have to align your profile to IIM Indore. You have to create a proper CV. You have to create a proper answers to every question. Okay, that answer should be unique from the rest of the student who are going to appear for students. So that in the pursuit of that uniqueness, uh, sometime sometime you kind of find of the original you. So that is the beauty of interview process. And the student who score very high and even the student who score very low, if you take interview very lightly, okay, then it is a problematic thing. Even if you score how much you scored, that does not matter. Okay, so what student who got into IIM Indore have done right was they d- took it very seriously. They have created a proper CV. They have practiced so many mocks. They have written down all their responses, okay, by pen and paper. Okay, so they have done the interview preparation so meticulously that at the time of interview they seem very confident, smart, and like energetic, positive. And on the other hand, the people were looking very casual, like overconfident. So that is the difference which which I can tell you was present. Okay, so for in IPM careers, what we are doing, there are a lot of announcements also. What we are doing every year, we are doing this interview batch, and every year, as a panelist, our panelists have gained the experience, exposure, and और मैं आपको मतलब इतना बताऊंगा कि जो जो पुराने लोग हैं हु आर पार्ट ऑफ आईपीएम करियर्स फॉर सो मेनी इयर्स, लाइक 5-6 सालों से उनको बहुत एक्सपीरियंस हो गया है अब इस चीज का। तो सो सब लोग आप लोग वेट कर रहे होंगे उस बैच का, तो हम बता दें कि डे आफ्टर टुमारो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दैट थिंग। Tomorrow is IIM Kojiko का BMS एग्जामिनेशन, सो ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर दैट। IIM Kojiko का BMS का एग्जामिनेशन आप अच्छे से दीजिए। आई थिंक टुमारो इट इज, टुडे इज 18, यस टुडे इज 18। सो टुमारो इज IIM Kojiko का BMS। अच्छे से देना, ठीक है। IIM इंदौर का जो आपके आफ्टर इफेक्ट्स आपके दिमाग में आए हैं, उससे हटकर आप इस तरह से सोच कर दीजिएगा कि हाँ ठीक है, दिस इज अनदर डे, ठीक है, आई हैव टू परफॉर्म वट एवर आई नो। So all the best for that. So post your I am in Kojiko paper is over. We will start it sharply just after tomorrow. That is day after tomorrow. That is I think Wednesday. And and the student who live in Delhi NCR, this is a golden opportunity for them, and to join our PI boot camp. Okay, so that will be offline for 1 month. People are coming on 20th for our online for our PI boot camp. So that was exceptional. PI boot camp is exceptional. I can tell you the kind of the preparation which we do here is like very good, yeah, very good. Excellent means the kind of dialogue which we had, the kind of industry exposure which we have, excellent. And I used to enjoy that a lot. I used to enjoy that a lot because uh, we tend to listen every day a new story. We tend to got to interact with the new CVs, new talent. So it is very exciting for me also। बहुत अच्छा लगता है यार, मैं बताऊँ बहुत अच्छा लगता है। एक फीलिंग आती है कि हाँ ठीक है, वी आर डूइंग अ गुड जॉब, एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई हैव एम्प्लॉयड फुल टाइम एज अ एज अ लाइक टीचर, एज अ मेंटर, एज अ को फाउंडर एट आईपीएम करियर्स। बहुत मजा आता है हमें अपने एक दूसरे से इंटेलेक्चुअल डायलॉग करने में। बहुत अच्छे बहुत टैलेंटेड बच्चे आते हैं, बहुत अच्छे अच्छे प्रोफाइल आते हैं। सो इट इज अ वेरी गुड प्लेस टू बी एट, ओके, फॉर योर इंटरव्यू प्रेप। And so that is all, ठीक है, that is what this thing। So I am going to who are going to join with us day after tomorrow, I'll ask my team to keep a interview form in the description, so that you can download that form, and you can start writing your answer, so that once you come day after tomorrow, you are well prepared, okay, at least with your draft answer. So I'm going to add it in the description box. I'm not sure whether I can add a PDF in it or not. Wait, I'll try. Uh, okay, I'll ask my team. You call the second number over WhatsApp, or the first number, any number. Second number is mine, so I can I can WhatsApp it to you. Question? You have any questions? Any particular? 24, 39, 18, 10th, any chance for IFT? अब इस बार पेपर पैटर्न वाज लाइक टुडे आई एम नॉट टेकिंग एनी कट ऑफ रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस बट यस 90 110 मुश्किल है मतलब वेरी बॉर्डर लाइन बट आपका स्कोर तो अच्छा है 90 11 30 130 ठीक है ठीक है आईएफटी मुश्किल है ओबीसी पे so but you have good chance in IIM Amritsar and other colleges like prepare for IIM Kojiko tomorrow is IIM Kojiko so that is there in your hand कोई और क्वेश्चन है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं आई एम हेयर और पीआई क्वेश्चन पैटर्न्स जो होते हैं ठीक है अभी क्वेश्चंस नहीं अभी बेसिक एचआर क्वेश्चंस की ही प्रैक्टिस करेंगे स्टार्टिंग में फ्यू डेज में तो क्वेश्चन पैटर्न लाइक वो उसकी एक लिस्ट हमने बनाई है आई आस्क माय team to share that list of those questions in the comment section so that student can start preparing. Then we will prepare you for body language and delivery. So body language and delivery means you can do it at home also. What you can do, you can keep a mirror and in front of that mirror you can read out loud your newspaper. You can read out what you have prepared for your introduction and once you are done with that you see how you have improved upon okay then you see that how you deliver then you record your response then in that process you will improve a lot okay then you share your recording with your faculty and see what the body language and delivery is like how much whether it is good or whether you need any improvement so body language and delivery practice your diction also so practice your voice clarity practice but most important thing the most important part of the interview is logical thinking ability your english speaking skills can take a back seat okay but your logical thinking ability and ability to understand a question in a real time and respond it in a way where it looks very logical it seems very logical that is the most important parameter for IIM Indore interview okay then once you are done IIM Indore will release a form once you are done submitting that form post that practice a lot because practice makes a man perfect okay so practice plan, what we have as a practice plan that we conduct unlimited mock interviews so that there is no limit to it. The more you practice, more there is no number attached to it at IPM careers that this is the limit where you are restricted. Beyond that, you need to take permission or whatever. So we don't allow that and and this year we have tried a AI mock interview also. So there is a link in the description. You can go through that link and you can take your interview through AI. I can tell you when will the interview call mail will come. So I think after 20 days you may expect जब पेपर हुआ था आई थिंक 4 को हुआ था 24 के आसपास यू मे एक्सपेक्ट दिस थिंग ठीक है एंड बीच में IIM रोहतक का भी बम फूटेगा तो बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट ऑल्सो ठीक है सो ये है फुल सो और आपको फॉर्म से रिलेटेड कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए यू कैन गो थ्रू आवर डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स देयर इज अ लिंक फॉर AI Urban Command Center where you can look at the deadlines, cutoffs, and everything. And you must look at the deadlines, cutoffs, and everything because past data is somewhat relevant. How many seats are there? What is the admission policy? Everything is there in the website. Okay, so that is all. Thank you, all of you, for joining this live. And if you have any questions to us, if you want to join our PI preparation batch, if you want to join our PI boot camp at our Delhi center, you can very well approach to IPM Careers team. We are going to start it from day after tomorrow, which is Wednesday, just after your IIM Kojiko examination. All the best for all aspirants who are going to appear for IIM Kojiko. Take a best shot. All the best from entire IPM Careers team. See you day after tomorrow with